Alright then. I somehow get the feeling that I'm going to get screwed out of this.
And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam. That's only if Orton can defeat him. But what does he have to gain? I think it's a matter of pride. Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it. Dropped by a clothesline.
I can taunt too.
He's got him now.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Sorry about that brief interruption. A poster fell off my wall. Very inconsiderate. Right, back to beating Orton. I'd imagine even though I've been focused on like improving my submission stats recently, his will still be like miles better. So I don't know why I'm bothering to go for it, but I guess I am.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
I don't think I can even pick him up. I'm purposefully trying to like stay away from the carry moves because I can only seem to do that against Cole Quinn.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. He hits a huge elbow drop. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Oof. Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. What does Buzz have in store? We're going to find out. He's going to do it.
I was almost wrong.
What's Triple H doing
Oh,
here?
God.
This could get ugly real fast, guys. We're about to have a new
Yeah.
AJ Styles might have something to say about that. Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide. Some people value friendship over money, Corey. Oh, those people are idiots. He's just
Ow.
so dominant. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. Yeah, he's
Concussion out of nowhere.
My,
See, I can do it too.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Yeah,
So
he's not
close.
done yet.
Come on, tap out. So close.
Going for something else, it seems. I suspect he knows something that we don't. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? And he connects with the leg. Oh, man! Elbow drop! Takes him down hard. You gotta love that kind of aggression. And
slips out of harm's way. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Diving splash from the top. It buzz into the cover. Kicks out in time.
Damn it.
This is amazing. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
619 again. Still don't have it.
And he lands the leg drop. There's no recovering from that.
Fujiwara armbar. Come on. Yeah. Maybe the points in submission are actually paying off.
It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Jacob.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your
I'm
match
still not
with me on
prepared.
the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Totally on.
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Wouldn't film to my finisher. It's fine. I just can't take it seriously when Cena's on screen because the Baron Blade voice just keeps catching me off guard.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up, I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
Okay. I'm not going to use it though.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Good advice. What? Side match with Daniel Bryan? Oh. Yeah, sure. I'll wrestle Gable. I'm ready and willing to.
This is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up. We have one of the best talents on the roster today.
Getting another proud superstar to submit is one of the most difficult things in this business to do.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win.
Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job.
That was a really nice sequence. I'm very proud of that.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar.
I wouldn't call Brock Lesnar a submission specialist.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Nice move.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable. He's not looking like himself here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think you tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
It's been pretty entertaining, this. It's flowed together like a real match, which is rare in these games.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Come on.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that.
That was a bit awkward.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man, Chad Gable's in trouble.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Oh, man! He caught him slipping. Watch out here. This is not where you want to be. Just stretching and stretching.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. But one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana.
What does Buzz have in store?
There we go.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just
I'm using one.
And move on. There's no need to keep this thing going.
Scout that, Cena.
Necessary.
What's he got in mind? And you can put this singles match in the books. That was one of the most entertaining submission matches we've seen in a while. Take a look.
Here is your winner,